Hello, blessed souls. This is Menta Venturine, and this is your magical tarot reading. Yes. So, today we're going to do what makes you special. So, that is the question we are asking. What makes you special? And I have here like three different piles from which you will choose from. I encourage you to choose your piles using your gut feel, okay? So, not necessarily which is the most pretty to you, but rather piles that really speak to you. So, which do you feel you're more attracted to in terms of what the spiritual feeling that you get, okay? Or even just the gut feel, your intuition, yes? So, you have here pile number 1, which is amber, okay? I have here pile number 2, which is the tree remembers. The tree remembers, yes. And I have here pile number 3, air. Air, yes. So those are the piles that you can choose from. Feel free to pause the video and take your time. And then I'll see you in the piles linked below. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose amber, then this is your reading. Yes. So your card is, I think it's an insect inside this deep dark amber. This almost golden amber. So I feel like you as a person, like just from the get-go, your it's like your potential is hidden within, deep within yourself, okay? And it has yet to come out. So that's the thing. It's giving me major star energy. Because with the star, I mean, I haven't pulled out the tarot cards yet, but just explaining to you. Like, the star is about potential, but not necessarily living that potential just yet, okay? So, let's do this. We have our first question. I want to see your energy right now. So, like, what is your energy? This will let you know if this reading is for you or not, or at least for you to feel if you're resonating or not with this pile. So we have so far the 7 of Cups and what is this? The Moon. These are too many cards that fell out. Also, we're not doing reversals in this reading. That is my agreement with my cards, with my spirit guides. Yes, and then the Devil and what is this? The 7 of Swords. So a lot of 7 energy. Okay, one more card to describe your energy right now. So your current energy. Okay, so this next thing that drops, whatever is face up, this one. Okay, this one will do. Very good. Let's see what it is. This is the Chariot. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Let me just move these up a bit. Okay, so you have first the 7 of Cups. With the 7 of Cups, I'm seeing you have a lot of, it's like a lot of events that have happened in your life in which they molded you, okay? Those events molded you in such a way that you're able to put yourself in different shoes of different people. So for example, if you're dealing with a situation, you ask yourself, okay, what would this personality do? Or if you're dealing with something difficult, it's almost as if you use this different persona just to deal with that situation. Because I get it, like life is often hard. There are times when life is hard and you can't deal with certain things as a certain person. So you have to put yourself like, what would I do if, And this is telling me like, or just from the get-go, one thing special about you is you're not limited by just one option in life. You're not limited by just one way of dealing things. You adapt, okay? You adapt to many different situations. You're quick on your feet, so to speak. And you have here the Moon. So the Moon, with the Moon, I feel like there's a lot of you, just like this amber. There's a lot about you that's deeply hidden within you, okay? You have yet to bring it out. And it's as if, oh, you're protecting, okay? So you're protecting this energy of yours because it's like you're not exactly ready to show the world just yet what you have. Or if you haven't showed the world what you have yet, it's not necessarily because you're not ready to show it yet, but maybe you haven't found the opportunity where you will shine, okay? So it's like you're always second best or just another choice because you're the moon, not the sun. But people often forget that the moon and the sun are basically equals, partners here. You have here, what is this? The Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, what I'm feeling is you may feel as if a lot of the opportunities life has had, it wasn't able to give it to you because it just passes you by, or maybe the opportunities were given to other people. It's as if you can feel it, okay? Like that was supposed to be mine, but it became another person's. And you often find yourself like asking yourself, why is that thing not mine? I do hear this sense of jealousy, which I will not fault you for. Like, I will not judge you for that. Jealousy is just a stepping stone for us to understand why do we want certain things, or why do we act this way. Okay, so there's this envy that's happening here, like why can't this happen for me. Okay, so the neighbor was making really interesting construction sounds. I think they're grilling, what they call it? Drilling tiles. I'm stepping over my words. Anyway, so back to your reading. The Devil. With the Devil card, you have here, what I'm sensing is you feel as if you're trapped, okay, in this cycle that you've been experiencing. But the thing is, this cycle that you're experiencing is not, it's something that you have to break yourself out of, and it's easier said than done. But it's as if your routines have always been the same, and how you deal with things have always been the same. So like, for example, think of a problem, or think of, let's say, a relationship, okay? You got into a relationship and you feel like this relationship happened to you before. Like, you've already experienced this type of relationship and you already know where this is going, and you already know how you're going to react. And there's nothing bad about that, so to speak, but you feel as if the universe keeps putting you in certain situations where, like, gotta ask yourself, when am I, like, experiencing something new? Yeah. So you also have here the Chariot. The Chariot is this very fast moving energy, but I feel for you, there's an emphasis on how the two horses are moving away from each other. Like, yes, this is fast moving energy, but it's as if they're separating into two different places. Okay, hold on. There. Okay. So with the Chariot, you are moving towards so many different energies at the same time. It's as if you can't decide for yourself, where are you going. So that is your current energy. Now we're going to ask, what makes you special. Okay, so what makes you special? I've been practicing my shuffling. Oh, I haven't divided it well. Whatever, it's fine. Like I said, it's just practice. I'm not very good at it. So, what makes you special? So, what actually makes you special? Our first card is the Six of Fire. Six of Fire. And I love the picture here because it shows you moving on a boat. Like, the Six of Fire is Six of Wands, okay? This is major success energy. I feel like for you, no matter what situation you find yourself in, you'll always make it work, okay? You'll always find a way in order to make that situation work for you. It's like you've got this great manifesting energy that you haven't put into use. But when you do put into use, it's like the universe just works out for you. It's like the world is your oyster. That's what I'm hearing. That chicken is very loud. There's a chicken over at the neighbors. Anyway, so there's a page of air. The page of air is the page of swords. And I'm seeing here this person. Okay, let me try to show you the picture. The page of air is this person like underneath an umbrella, and then they have these bird. Well, just one bird. This one bird, and it's delivering to them mail. Okay, I feel as if for you, whenever you like, because what I'm hearing is you receive messages often before things happen. Like for example, these spiritual downloads that you receive in order to prepare you for something, or you've got this gut feel that helps you intuitively know what will happen before it happens. Okay, it's like this thing is a gift, because not a lot of people have the intuition in order to know what comes next in their lives, and they don't know how to, like for you, with your intuition of knowing what's gonna happen next, or you have this feeling. Okay, sometimes it's like a bad feeling and sometimes it's a really good feeling. Either way, your intuition is on point. And you have here the Queen of Earth. With the Queen of Earth, you have it right under your Seven of Swords. So with the Queen of Earth, I feel like a lot of the things that you do receive. So think about the gifts that you have. Think about the things that you have received in your life. I feel like with those things, you almost feel as if you don't deserve them, okay? Or as if you received them in such a way where it's not fair for other people. But like Spirit is telling me here that the things that you receive are so precious to you. Like when you do receive something, it's so precious to you that you have to learn to be grateful for it instead of worrying whether you deserve it or not. Okay, that's the thing. The universe loves giving to you. That's what I'm hearing. The universe loves giving to you. So you must see that, like, you must see that in order to keep receiving these things, in order to be, because you have a gift here. Your gift is being able to receive so much from the universe, whether it's these spiritual downloads or these physical things that the universe loves giving you. Whenever it gives you something like that, you need to be able to be grateful. Okay, grateful for these things, because not everyone receives those things. Yes, you have here the Four of Swords, Four of Air. This is rest energy, resting energy. So another thing that makes you special is before you leap into something. Okay, you have this, because you have this intuition. I see it now. You have this intuition that lets you see things before they happen. So before things happen, before things explode in the face, for a lot of people, because they receive these downloads and they just jump in anyways. But for you, that's not the case. I feel as if you process things before they happen. Okay, right before they happen, and once you do, like once the thing does happen, you spring into action, because that's what the Four of Swords is. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, you will see that the Four of Swords is like this person holding a sword while they're in their coffin or while they're on their resting bed. What this shows is not necessarily, because my interpretation is they are just resting, somewhat like Snow White, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, whichever. Like they're just resting for now, but when the time comes for them to rise up, they will rise up again, and that's you. Okay, you have this energy in which you rest for a bit before leaping into action. Okay, so I want to know one more card. What else makes you special? What is special about you? What makes you special? Okay. Yes, I would love a card if I could get one, please. Yes, that's very good. Six of Earth. What did I say? The universe loves giving you things. You have here the Six of Earth, and this is the card of generosity. Actually, I'm also hearing that you are a very generous person, okay? You have a lot of these things. You have a lot of ways because you put yourself into the shoes of different people. It's easy for you to understand how people are, how what makes them tick, okay? So people love to be generous with you because they love to give to you because it's as if you make them feel that you understand them truly. That you truly understand where they are and what they're doing with their lives. So they love being generous with you, whether it's in speech, whether it's in opportunities. But what I am seeing is you just have to put yourself out there. You have to put yourself like wherever those people are. And then the blessings will follow and flow. Okay, oh my god. That doesn't count. I flipped that. Okay, so the next question is what makes people interested in you? Yes. So what makes people interested in you? Like 10 of Pentacles. Yes. The 10 of Pentacles, like I said. Okay. I feel as if you don't see. Okay, so like I said, you don't really see the blessings that you receive. You don't really understand where it's coming from, and you don't understand why people keep coming to you. But that's the thing. People see, like, you exude that energy of, like, you exude that energy of being so generous and being so prosperous that people can't help but wanna be around you. So you have this 10 of Pentacles energy, which is like this very abundant energy, and people just love to be with you because they want to bask in your abundant energy. Here's the 7 of Cups again. Yes. So people also understand that there's the same thing that your current energy is. You with the 7 of Cups, people understand that with you, it's never it's never just one thing. Like there's always something happening. There's always something interesting about you, okay? They're never bored. You're a wild card, but in a good way. And people love that about you. They love being with you. So let's see what else. You've got, what's this? The Queen of Cups. So people love being around you because you're also understanding, okay? I really feel as if this is an energy that you imbibe because you're so understanding of other people. You put yourself in the shoes of other people that people love being around you. Okay, you're a joy to be with. But you have this major, what's the term? Imposter syndrome. You have this major imposter syndrome that it's like as if you block yourself, okay? You block yourself because you're almost incapable of seeing all the good things about you, and there's so much good about you, okay? And you might ask, okay, with all of these things about me, like, you might be asking yourself, I don't really see these things within me. And that's the thing about your, what's this row, the what makes people interested in you. About this row, it's telling me that the people do see you as this kind of person. You just don't. So, you try to put yourself into the shoes of people who do see you as this beautiful being. You have here once again the 6 of Pentacles. This is the same card as 6 of Earth. So it's confirming to me that when people are attracted to you, this is how you know people are interested in you. It's when they start, like, no surprise, but they start giving you things. They start giving you their time. They start giving you their attention. And you might not, like, I do hear that some of you don't really want the attention. Like, this is not for all of you. But some of you do shy away from this attention, and there's no judgment here. But do know that the attention that they give you comes from a genuine place of wanting to show their appreciation for you. They really do want to show you their appreciation. So what else makes people interested in you? We're gonna take this card, the bottom one. because I don't know what it is. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, it's this card again. They love that your energy. I see. People, when people give to you, when they love giving to you, they see that you cherish, okay? You know how to cherish whatever it is that they give to you. In a sense, like, what's a good example? For example, when you give someone a gift at a party, and then, that great feeling when they open the gift, like they open the gift right in front of you, and then they tell you, this is such a great gift. They love your gift. It's that feeling. You give off that feeling. You never make people sad. You never make people embarrassed about what they have to give to you, no matter how small, okay? People love this about you. You're easy to give to because you're, what's the word? Grateful. And that's something the universe loves seeing, okay? You will see this in people because the universe is people and people are the universe. People love to give to you because they see you as grateful. So, now my final question. How can you use your specialty, okay? So how will your gift, how does your special thing, like, how do you use it? How do you use those special things about you? How should you use those special things about you? The Hierophant. Tradition, religion, society. I do feel as if a lot of people, I mean, not a lot of people, but I do see this placement in astrology where people are naturally giving. And I feel like for you as a person, in order for you to be blessed, you have to bless other people more, okay? This is how you unlock. Surprising, I didn't realize that I was doing a reading about this, but this is how you unlock your abundance. You unlock more abundance by being abundantly giving to other people. So what you receive, you give back, okay? You can give back in whatever amount, in whatever way, but always give back. This is a very important message from Spirit. Whenever you give back to society or to you, the people around you, it keeps increasing. Because I remember, this is the technique here for you. People love to give to you because they see you cherish it, and then they give you more. It's such an encouraging thing to people that love to donate, okay? To see you using what they're donating or giving to you. You have here the Four of Wands, community, celebration, and home. The Four of Wands, I often say this, the Four of Wands is the 1111 card. So with you, a lot of people love the energy that they know that you're good at manifesting, okay? So how does this affect you? How can you use this special thing? With the Four of Wands, I think that you're able to manifest whatever you want, okay? And you might say, okay, easier said than done, but that's the thing. Again, always remember this way. You manifest things. Think of the thing you're trying to manifest right now. You manifest that by receiving things from other people and then being grateful about it. And the more that you do that, the closer you get to whatever it is you're manifesting, okay? So one more card. How can you use your specialty, okay? How can you use this? Like, I feel like this is such a very spiritual gift. How can you use your spiritual gift? Yeah, you have here Ace of Pentacles. I can't see that. Ace of Pentacles is very far. Opportunity, abundance, and luck. Opportunity, abundance, luck. That's all I need to say, honestly. Because you are a very lucky person and people love to give to you, okay? That is the most lucky thing about you. People love giving you things. And when I say people, that includes the universe. So, like, don't be afraid to ask. I just heard this, but maybe sometimes you're afraid of asking for things. Don't be afraid of asking for things. ask and you shall receive, you know? That's a very important thing about you. Okay, so pile number one, thank you for listening to this reading. If you liked it, subscribe to the vibes, yes? So I'll see you again in my next reading. Goodbye. Hello, pile number two. So if you chose the tree remembers, yes, then this is your reading. So about your picture, it is a giant tree and then people surrounding it, hugging it, and then there's this fox, which reminds me of the fox in The Little Prince. You know, the fox said, well, I don't remember what exactly it said, but basically you tame the fox. Like it's a wild animal, but once you tame the fox, it will forever be tamed to you. So I feel like you give off that energy, wherein you're either the tree that people love to surround, or you're the fox that is tamed by the tree. Okay, you are in awe of something. There's something that you are in awe about. Alright, so our first question, well, what we're doing is, what makes you special? And we're gonna do the first question just to check, maybe if this is your reading. So, your energy, your current energy right now. I love that for you. It's the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is you just being grateful and basking in your current abundance. And it's very curious because you have the Nine of Swords right after. So your abundance right now is not without your anxieties, okay? You have your equal share of what? Abundance and anxieties. And what? I feel like you have a lot of this. Okay, let's go back here with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is showing me that what you have right now, whatever it is you have right now, all the things that you have right now, you're very, very grateful for it, okay? And I don't think these were things that were easy to attain. People love to point out how you have it so easy right now, but that's the thing. I don't think you have it easy right now, not necessarily. It's more like you built this for yourself, okay? You built this energy, you built this amazing garden, because the Nine of Pentacles is a garden. You built this all for yourself. Okay, you have a lot of nines. You have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and now the Nine of Cups. Let's see. Okay, 9 is the energy of like almost the ending, not quite 10, but basically it is the end. It's like where you begin to be more spiritual. So going back now, when you have the Nine of Swords, yes, the Nine of Swords is the energy of worries. Okay, so like I said a while ago, your success is not without your worries. The people in your life, I did hear, okay, there may be some people in your life who don't necessarily feel the best to be around with, especially when it in regards to your abundance, okay? So there's no judgment here if you feel like blocking those people off from your abundance. They're not necessarily people you want to share everything with, okay? So anyway, going back, Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, I do see that you do have like trouble sleeping at night because you do worry, because that comes with abundance, okay? With an extreme abundance, there also comes these like worries, this like, imagine the rich people, okay? Like think of a rich person and how really rich people, excuse me, do worry about their safety sometimes. I do remember this one thing I watched before where the child was raised, like the child of this really rich family was raised in such a way that they have never interacted with people their age because they were always like under security or something. And then like the parents couldn't trust people to hang around with this person. So I feel like it's the same for you. Because of your huge abundance, you do have worries about either losing that abundance or people using your abundance against you. Hold on. Okay, I moved my leg. The Chariot, okay? The Chariot. With the Chariot here, you have the feeling of not knowing where to go. Not in a bad sense, but more like, where do I go now? Because I've already reached certain goals that I have. So it's not like you've already reached the top, because this is 9 of Pentacles, not 10 of Pentacles. But what I'm hearing is, you don't know now what to do, because it's as if, okay, I reached all my former goals. What now? This is a big what now energy for you. And you have here the Temperance, okay? What I do feel right now for you is balance, okay? You're aware that you're very mindful. You're very mindful that your abundance, your worries, these are all valid things, okay? You've thought about this many times. Like, what you have right now is something you need to be grateful for. And although you don't know what comes next, you know that everything sorts itself out in time. You also have here the 9 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups, it's the wish fulfillment, okay? You are the embodiment of a wish fulfilled. I feel like you in the past, like right now, maybe you're feeling as if you're missing something, but you in the past, you are definitely where your past self wanted to be, okay? Think about that for a second. You are where your past self wanted to be. Your past self is vastly different from who you are right now. Okay, so now I want to ask, what makes you special actually? So what exactly makes you special? Oh my god. Yes, let me fix these. So what makes you special? Oh my god, I heard a song, that One Direction song. I'm not even necessarily a One Direction song. What's that song? No. What makes you beautiful? Yes. So that's what I was hearing. I don't know why I heard that, but okay. So going back, you know what? I'm gonna shuffle this. It's being called to be shuffled. Sometimes when the cards don't want to fall out, I feel like a good shuffling is in order, or as good of a shuffle that I can give it, because I'm not necessarily good at this shuffling thing. Alright, so what was I saying? Yes. What makes you special exactly? So what makes pile number 2 special? What makes pile number 2 special? There you go. It's this card at the bottom, the one that I didn't see. The Emperor. Huge Emperor energy. Yes, I want to get more cards. I want to fill this up before I say anything, because I want to see the full energy here. So you have so far the Page of Cups and the Emperor. What I am feeling is like you are a very generous person. 3 of Wands. Yes, okay, beautiful. I love that, especially since it's under your Chariot, because if you remember a while ago, the Chariot is you feeling like not knowing where to go next. Let me just jump ahead here with the 3 of Wands before I forget. 3 of Wands is finally going somewhere, okay? 3 of Wands is, look at the picture. The Monarch is giving this Knight like a crown. I think it's either you're being crowned. No, I don't think it's you being crowned. It's this person receiving like a crown. Being worthy of something. Yes. You are worthy. You have the Emperor energy. Okay, what's this? These are 2 cards. I'll pick this one that's face up. The Chariot. Again, very nice. Okay. Oh, very interesting. I love how in this Chariot, you don't know where you're going. But with this Chariot, you have a sense of purpose. I see. Okay. I want to get one more card before I fully explain what's happening here. like in depth. Ooh. So one more card, Spirit, please. Yes. Oh, I'm being called not to use it? Okay. So one more card, actually. There you go. The one at the bottom. I always pick the one that's... If it's face down like this, I pick the one that's at the bottom. If it's face up, I pick the one that's face up. Yeah, here's the 8 of water. Very good. Okay. Okay, I'm back. My neighbors were doing some wild construction things. But basically, the thing that's special about you is... You're discovering something about yourself very soon. Because I feel like you've been living with no aim, no direction after like receiving the thing that you want. And what I'm hearing is you're going to find this newfound sense of purpose, okay? This newfound sense of purpose is directly tied to how you view yourself as a person, and you're going to protect this, okay? You have here the Emperor. With the Emperor, I feel like once you find that special thing about you, you're going to... It's as if coming home. Think of something that you've lost as a child. You're going to find it again, okay? And you're going to improve upon that thing. So whatever that special thing let me repeat my sentence. You're going to find a special thing about you that you lost as a child, okay? So think about whatever your inner child is wanting you to do. And your inner child is coming through here saying that, hey, you finally found me. Can we finally do the thing that we wanted to do? Because that's what I feel, okay? You let go of something so special to you before, and I think that's the basis of one of your worries, because you have a lot of worries. And then I feel as if once you go back to this, once you go back to your inner child, your worries will dissipate. And instead of like worrying you, because you have here the Chariot, okay? The Chariot, and within this image, let me just show you. Within this image, you see that the person, what is this? Yes, the person is protecting this small bunny. There's a small bunny there. I don't know if you can see it. But basically, you will be protecting that very innocent, beautiful thing about you. No matter how much chaos is happening. It's like you're finally able to show people, to express yourself, okay, in genuine ways. In ways that make you no longer worry about them. Because maybe what I'm hearing now is maybe you have this sense that since you're at a place where you are right now, you have to protect certain parts of you. You're going to realize that the things that you're trying to protect, the thing that's within you, this bright thing, okay, it feels like your special thing is the thing you're most innocently passionate about. So think about the thing you're so innocently passionate about. Like you just love this thing, okay? You're walking away from the things that make you feel like you're not special. You're walking away from the things and the people that make you feel small, okay? Because the thing that you love is not small at all. Rather, it's, like I said, the thing that makes you special. The thing that makes you special is the thing that you love. And now I want to ask, what makes people interested in you? So what makes people interested in you? Let's see. You have here the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Very nice. Okay. When this happens, when you start protecting that thing you're special about, when you start being vocal about loving this thing about you, people are going to see how much you love that thing. And you will be met with people that, one, either judge you for it, or two, people that will be on your side. And it's more the latter, okay? I'm hearing that there will be so many people who are gonna be on your side, who will want to protect this thing with you, okay? who know the value of the thing that you're protecting, and they want to help you. Okay, they want to help you do whatever you need to do, or they want to help you protect that special thing. I don't know what it is exactly, because it's gonna be different for all of you. My god, you have here the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the energy. Hold on, let me turn my light on, because it's getting dark, because it's about to rain. Okay, anyway, so you have here the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, I do feel as if people will surround the thing. Oh, surround, just like this. Like the tree remembers. People, you are the tree, okay? You are the tree. People will surround you and protect you, because at the end of the day, people are protecting you as well, okay? People are protecting you. People are protecting what you love. People are defending you. I feel like whatever hate you receive is unfounded and unfair. Okay, or like the people that stress you out, it's unfounded and unfair. People shouldn't do that to you. Oh, okay, that fell. You have here, yes, the Two of Cups. These are all just confirming that people will give their all in order to protect you. Like this isn't even about what makes people interested in you anymore. I think people see such innocence with what you're loving, what you're doing, okay? And people will want to protect you, and people will share burdens with you. I feel like whatever burdens you're feeling, people will share those burdens with you. You don't have to be alone when you face these things. Because I feel like this special thing about you is something that you've hidden inside you for so long. And then when people finally see it, they're like, oh, that's such a beautiful thing about you. You never deserved to be hurt in the way that you were hurt. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you were hurt in some way that caused you to hide this thing. Oh my god. Okay, that's too much. Okay, sorry, again, my neighbor is doing wild construction. But now, I want to ask your last question. How can you use your specialty, okay? Or, what are the gifts? Yeah, I think that's a better question. What gifts can you receive based on that special thing about you? So, we have here the Five of Wands. Competition, conflict, reality. I still think this is about people protecting you. People, because look at this. Oh, it's hard to get. It's a group of trees all in a line, and I feel like people are following you, okay? People are behind your back. You're not the only thing protecting yourself regarding this thing. Oh my god. Everything fell. So, okay. Let's see. So, how can you use your specialty? Or, yes, what gifts will you receive based on that special thing about you? Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Wands again. I think it's really just repeating what I'm making a point about. I really do feel like let's channel for a second. What is that thing that makes you special? I mean, like, what is the reason why? Okay, what is the reason why that people want to protect this thing? I want to change that question. Why do people want to protect? Oh my god, that's so beautiful. That's the Star. The Star, yes. Rejuvenation, confidence, and hope. People believe in the thing that you're protecting. It's so windy right now. I think that's confirmation, okay? Rejuvenation, confidence, and hope. I think you represent something a lot of people have given up on themselves, okay? Whatever it is that you gave up on is something other people have also given up on. Wow, that's incredible. That's why people want to protect you. Well, that's why people want to help you protect this special thing about you. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Imagine you're trying to make this video game. I don't know. Sorry, that was the first example that I thought of. But like, let's say people are, you want to make this video game, and then for the longest time, you haven't been able to find the resources in order to do this. So once you become vocal about making this, people will want to help you in order to achieve this thing that you've wanted to do, okay? No matter what it is that you're trying to do, whether this might even be you protecting yourself against yourself, okay? Like if you've been holding yourself back, this might even be about people encouraging you to do the thing that you want to do. Wow. I love that for you, pile number 2. Okay. So that's it for our reading. If you like that, then please subscribe to the vibes. Yes. And I'll see you in my next reading. That's all. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose air, then this is your reading. Yes, air. I feel as if there's a lot that you wanna release, okay? Once you do release it, it's gonna be like, a sigh of relief, a sigh of relief, I think. So what we're gonna do first is your current energy. So your current energy, I want to know what your current energy is. This is the one that showed face up, so we're gonna choose that. The Fool. The Fool. And then I need like 5 cards. Very nice, very cool. You have here the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, no, that's not 7 of Wands, that's 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups and 6 of Wands, yes. And then the Chariot and yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know how to count. Okay, 9 of Wands. This is your current energy. So let me explain your current energy to you. You have here first the Fool. With the Fool, I feel as if recently you've made a major decision that impacted your life, okay, in such a way that you didn't really think of making this decision at first, but when you did make the decision, it was impromptu, okay? It was spontaneous. That's the word I'm looking for. It was a spontaneous decision for you that nobody expected, okay? Nobody thought that you would say this. Nobody thought that you would do this. Nobody thought that this would happen from you. You basically, with the 8 of Cups, you walked away from a situation where you have been so deeply ingrained in. You have been so deeply tied to this situation. Or if you haven't already walked away, you are thinking of walking away from a situation where you are so deeply tied to, and yet, I get it. Like maybe there are certain reasons why you can't leave just yet. But when you do leave, or if you have left, the feeling is just like this air, okay? The sigh of relief. And you have here the 6 of Wands. This is success. And I often say this when I do get this 6 of Wands. It's success after a war, after a battle, okay? So you've experienced something so difficult, and you came out of it not necessarily unscathed, but you came out of it learning a lot and also hurting a lot, okay? But it was still a success. And you have here the Chariot. With the Chariot, I feel as if you, like before all this happens, or before all of that happened, you were taking your very, very slow time. You weren't in a hurry to go anywhere. Like I said, nobody expected you to leave, or nobody expects you to leave. And oh, a dog. when this happened, or when this happens, when you do leave, it's gonna be so sudden. Like the people around you would not have time to process whatever you decide, okay? Like they'll be scrambling for, what I'm hearing is, your forgiveness, or for you, they want you to stay. And that's the thing, you're leaving so fast that They just can't make you stay, or they can't make you stay that way in that situation. You even have here the Nine of Wands. This is determination, okay? This is your determination to leave that situation, and you knew for yourself that you had to leave. Whenever that you made that decision, like you thought, like it's like this. The thought came up in your head, and then you realized that it has to happen, and then you made it happen. Like you didn't even think about all the other details. So the next question I want to ask is, what makes you special? So this is the question, the main question of this reading. Yes. So what makes you special? You've got several cards coming up. I'm gonna get all of them. This one's first. The Queen of Fire, yes. And the Ten of Earth. This is basically Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I want to get the full set of 5 cards before I comment more on what's happening. You also have the Four of Air. And then, what else? So what else does... Okay, I'm gonna get that. Sure, why not? Page of Fire, yes. One more card then. One more card. So, what makes pile number 3 special? What makes pile number 3 special? What makes pile number 3 special? Spirit. So you have here the Queen of Earth, Queen of Fire. I do feel like you as a person are starting to know what you're worth. If not you already knowing what exactly you're worth. You know what you can bring to the table, okay? And you know how to play your cards. You know what you need to do in order to make things happen. And then you make them happen. That's the important part. You make them happen. You have here, what is this? Temperance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let me explain. Like I said, the Queen of Fire. You already know what you need to do in order to get things done. In order for you to reach this Ten of Earth, which is this ultimate abundance wherein everyone gives you their proper attention. I feel like you already know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. And that's the special thing. The most special thing about you is in knowing what you deserve and in not letting people walk all over you. You become this person that moves forward, okay, with your life. And when you move forward with your life in this sense, you begin to realize that, okay, if I want these things, I have to show everyone that I am deserving of these things. Right now, you may be, because you have here 4 of Swords under your 6 of Wands. Like I said, it's after your what's that? Your what? Because I said the 6 of Swords is success after a war, okay? So with the 4 of Air, it's you resting after that hard fought battle. Yes? So after this hard fought battle, I feel like you're gonna suddenly spring into action with regards to the things that you want. You have here the Page of Fire, okay? The Page of Fire represents you igniting something within yourself, okay? You're lighting up that fire, so to speak, within yourself. And people, I love that. Hold on, let me show you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. I hope you can see it. This person has this like cage of vines. They are the cage of vines, okay? They themselves are the cage of vines. And they're lighting this fire which will burn the vines, okay? Once the vines burn, I don't know if you can see it, but there are like these yellow butterflies within them that are trying to escape. And I love that because if you remember, you have here your air card, which is exactly that, the butterflies that are wanting to come out. And that's you. So once you light this fire within you, there's no stopping you, okay? There's no stopping your confidence. There's no stopping your desires, there's no stopping your passion, okay? And you're just gonna keep on going. You're gonna show everyone what you're made of, yes? You just have to light that fire. And if you already have lit that fire, then congratulations, because you are already on your road to getting everything that you want and even more. Even more. Temperance. You have this the temperance card. You know, I love this picture because it's showing me hold on. Yes, it's showing me the things that you want and the things that you don't want. You know which are the things that you want and which are the things you don't want. And you know how to say no. Like you reject the things that you don't want, and then you accept the things that you do want. In fact, that's the only thing you're accepting. You're only accepting the things that you truly want. Okay. So we're gonna do now this next question. What makes people interested in you? Okay. So what makes people interested in you? Boom, you have the same card here. Queen of Wands. Again, with that energy, people love seeing that you know what you want. They love your confidence. They love, like, people are attracted to you because of your confidence, because of you knowing what you want, because of, like, people don't have to worry, people don't have to second guess, people don't have to tiptoe around you. I have here the Six of Swords. People know that you struggled, you did struggle, but that's not the end of it. People know that you chose to walk away. People know, people understand, and people love that you chose peace for yourself, okay? And you have here the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, people also love the fact that despite everything that has happened to you, and despite you being so confident, you're not like those, you know, that trope where people have to be confident but also like a bad guy. But that's not the thing. You're not that trope. You're a real person. You're confident, you're beautiful, and you're caring about other people. You care about what other people think. You care about how to bring yourself around people. You care about the problems of other people. You care because you've experienced the same hardships that they have. And you never forget where you've been. And now let's get some more cards. Yes, okay. What is you? What is it? The Emperor, okay. See? People love you because they respect you. My God. They respect you. They respect your authority regarding the things that you bring to the table. They respect everything that you've been through. What I'm also hearing is they respect your wisdom regarding things. They love to ask you questions like, what do you think I should do with my life? What do you think I should, like, how should I handle this? They love asking you because they believe in you. Yeah. People love you for that. I think this is it. Yes. It stayed in my hand, but it wanted to go out. Justice. Yes. And people love you because they feel like they are attracted to you because they feel like you really didn't deserve whatever it is that happened to you. People don't just love you, they support you, because it's one thing to love a person, it's another thing to support that person, and they support you whatever it is you're doing right now, okay? Like on your way to achieve this abundance of yours, people are supporting you and helping you as well. And not only that, they feel as if, you know, like they themselves are the judge. You know that term, judgment by, I don't know the term, but basically people are judging the situation and they know that you are the victim in the situation. Okay, I'm back. My neighbor made silly construction sounds. Anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna ask, how can you use the special thing about you, or how can you make your, like, the special things about you work for you? You have here Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles represents, okay, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it's about a person outside the window of a church begging for help. And this energy is you, okay? So you might be surprised, hey, I'm confident, hey, I'm moving towards, yes, okay, you're all of those things, but at the same time, how do you make those things work for you, that energy work for you? You also have to remember to ask for help, okay? Because people love giving you that help. You do need to ask for that help. You don't have to go things I make this a very big point all the time. You don't have to go at things all by yourself, okay? You can do things with the help of other people. Now, another thing I'm seeing here with the Five of Pentacles, the words are awareness, worry, and insecurity. I feel like you might be, again, insecure or worried about, like, yes, you're a confident person, you're a very, very confident person, but sometimes the past does haunt you. We are just people, okay? There's no judgment here. We are people. And the past may haunt you, but you don't have to worry about that, because those people in your past, that situation will no longer come back to haunt you. Or when, if it does, it cannot hurt you anymore. No longer. You put your foot down, you be the queen of fire that you are, and you say no to that situation. You say no to them. And if you must, you just walk away again. And they cannot fault you for that, okay? You've left them. You've left that situation. That is no longer you. That never was part of you, okay? You are just you, and you're not defined by your circumstances. You're not defined by other people. You're just you, and that's the most beautiful thing, okay? Now, let me see what else is there. So, what how can you use your specialty? Oh, the cards are falling out, but not in the way I understand, or that will help me read. Okay, so one card at a time, please. Ladies, one at a time. Okay, there you go. That's two cards, but I'll take the one at the bottom. That's face up. Face down, I mean. The Hierophant, yes? Tradition, religion, society. How can you help with your special, like, how can you use your special thing, your specialty? With regards to the Hierophant, it's you being vocal about what you experienced, okay? You might feel like nobody is interested in your story, but by having that story, you have the ability, you don't have to, but you do have the ability to tell other people about it, so they learn, okay, from your experiences, so that they don't have to experience what you experienced, or they do know what to do when they experience whatever it is you experienced. You have this ability in order to change the perception of society regarding that thing, okay? Amazing. Because you're a very powerful person, you're a very authoritative, how do you say that, authoritative figure when it comes to that thing, okay? So you do have what it takes to tell people that, hey, I do think that this and that. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. Luxury, prosperity, reward, beautiful. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, oh, this is it. Because with your Queen of Fire energy, with your abundance energy, your confident energy, you can achieve anything that you wish for. Yes? Anything that you wish for. You just have to believe that you can do it. And then, like I said, light that fire within you. Once you light that fire within you, there's no stopping you. There is no stopping you, okay? Repeat that to yourself all the time. I've lit this fire. There's no stopping me. There is no stopping me. That's beautiful. I love that for you. Okay, so pile number 3, that was your reading. If you liked it, please subscribe to the vibes, okay? So I'll see you in my next reading. Goodbye and good luck. Not that you need it.